$39.95, $8 on your credit card. You get both. You get my earrings, these huge, gorgeous, genuine, not fake. There's not one fake anything about this jewelry. It's all real. The gemstones are genuine, the pearls are genuine, the silver is solid sterling silver. You get the whole thing home here for that first payment of $8. $39. These have never been lower. We have sold tens of thousands of these here at HSN. We are down to the final couple thousand sets total, and when it sells out, obviously, it is goodbye forever to this. We will never be able to repeat this again. But girls, to get pearls like this, seriously, it is as good as it gets, even if you tuck them away for gifts. I don't know what you might have in mind for this, but think ahead now, because when this sells out, and I do expect by the end of today when I sign off, that this will be completely spoken for. I have another show coming up tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Debbie Dunman's gonna be joining me, so we have a little Gem Girl party planned for all of you. And I will tell you, if there's any of this left, our primetime girls who are still at work, this is going to be history. So there it is on our beautiful Victoria. You have choices here. We are both wearing the labradorite. You also could choose the black spinel, which actually is my personal favorite, go figure. But we also have blue and green spinel. The blue is deep blue, think like midnight blue. The green is dark green, think like a midnight green. So they're rich, deep, beautiful colors. The value is extraordinary at $39. It just does not get better than this for pearls. Baroque pearls are the rage. It is the hottest thing happening in the world of pearls today. Women adore the beautiful uniqueness, the beauty of a Baroque pearl. Every top designer is doing their own collections of Baroque pearls, and you're getting these huge pearls. And if you shop around, I swear, I don't care where you go, where you shop, nobody sells huge 12 to 15 millimeter Baroque pearl earrings under $100, let alone $39, just for the earring. You're getting those for $20, because then remember, you're also getting the matching necklace. The green color, by the way, which is a deep, deep green, we call it green spinel, because it's black spinel with green aurora borealis. We are down to the final few hundred here if you want the green. The blue is stunning. I love the blue. And then, of course, the black is probably, if I have to pick a favorite, the black is probably gonna be my favorite, just because I love black and white. So you girls decide, do you want black, do you want green, do you want blue, or do you want the labradorite? Everybody gets the matching earrings included, and everybody's getting this home for $8, because today, everything, all the jewelry throughout the day today is on 5 flexible payments. If you happen to own this set, excuse me, I'd love to chat with you. Call us at 1-866-376-8255. I would love to hear what you think, because it's such a fun set to wear. I've worn it a zillion times. I wear it for work, I wear it for meetings, I wear it casual, dressed up, I've worn it for weddings. I've worn it all the time. I just love wearing it. It's easy to wear. You could be in a maxi dress, you could be at work in a business suit. I mean, you could wear just a beautiful top. You want to fill in your neck with something pretty. These layer really nicely with other things you might already have, but sometimes that's all you want. You just want this beautiful little easy single solitaire pearl. That's what you get here. Also, just to show you, there is a nice extender here. So I'll just hold one and show you. So you can make this longer, shorter. It goes, let's see here, from 18 inches to 20 inches because of that nice 2-inch extender. So it's very easy to adjust that accordingly. And I think you're going to love it. When I started the day today, I think I had about 4,000 of these. And you can see 1,600 gone. We're very busy taking calls. So guess what? If you want yours, you're welcome to it, but you do need to pick a color and make your first $8 investment on FlexPay so that we can get these delivered home to you. Now, the Baroque solitaires will all be slightly different. Please note that. They will all be slightly different, because that's the beauty of a Baroque pearl. There are no two exactly alike. The earrings, however, although they are Baroque pearls, they are beautiful and they match. They match really well. Expect your earrings to coordinate and match well. There's a videotape, I don't know if Rob has it or not, but there's a videotape that shows them sorting. They sorted for days. Days and days and days. We had to buy harvests of pearls to do this, and they sorted because we really were picky about, because the pendant, that doesn't have to match anything. It's one solitaire pearl, so it can be its own unique pearl. But the earrings, we want them to look like twin sisters. Now, they're not gonna be exactly, but they are really close. There they are, sorting. They literally sorted tens of thousands of pearls, and for size, for luster, for shape. And that's the whole key here, is that this was all done by hand. And the bottom line is you are getting an irresistible value. Order yours. I know my girlfriend Amy Morrison has this. A lot of the girls, I think Leslie Ann Machado's coming up next. I think I've seen Leslie wearing this. I think a lot of the girls who work here at HSN own this set. So we love it. But nobody until today, we have sold tens of thousands of this. Nobody until today has had the chance to own this set for under $40. This is the lowest price, unequivocally, that we've ever seen on this beautiful set. And all you have to do is call us or log on to hsn.com. You know you have your 30-day return policy when you shop with us, but hold on if you're ordering. I am thrilled that you are. I also want to remind everybody that we do, are these the only 2 colors left? Okay. Okay, great. So here's my box. If you are not familiar, we have sold hundreds of thousands, I'm sure at least 500,000 boxes here at HSN. These are prestige anti-tarnish jewelry boxes. They are an HSN exclusive.